And we are back. Well, I went ahead and picked up where I left you off, where I finished up this wall. I made some changes from what you've seen. I went ahead and moved these buttons. They were over here. I moved them back to the middle. I think I like that better. And then I also went ahead and added these fence posts here with the torch on top. I think that looks pretty good. Also, don't forget all this um, landscape here. So I had a landscape to build this up. If you remember, this was all pretty level around here. So I went ahead and just built it up for now. Eventually, we'll go ahead and really put a good detail on it for the time being. I think this looks pretty good. Here's my access door, just like so. I also went ahead and cleaned up this backside a little bit. So I had to bring up all this dirt, bring the land up to this level all the way around, or on this backside at least. And it looks good. Same type of style, same type of pattern almost. And then of course cleaned up this side. This one I just left just basically one high like that, and that just goes all the way down. So that I'm comfortable with departing with this project at this point. I think it looks decent. Some of the surrounding area still needs to be done some more, but I think other builds and things will also influence how this will work out. Like if I do anything here, I know I'll be doing stuff back there. So how this all comes together. As far as what goes on in here, ended up swapping all this out. So all the walls are now stone brick. Don't have to worry about that. Extra lighting. Had some extra torches with fences in here. Bottom side is all cleaned up and taken care of. So that works. I like the way this is, and it's good enough for maintenance. Just for maintenance access, we'll hardly ever be down here. But what I'm really excited about now is what we came to do is to go ahead and start taking advantage of all these crops that we had going. I just finished one more harvest, and you can see I added another double chest here, so we got some crops here. We got this one all filled up, 2 rows each. This one is almost all filled up, 2 rows each, and then seeds and additional here. So today the idea is, you see I'm all packed up here, ready to go. These are the things I'm going to need. I'm just going to go ahead and grab some of this, and I am going to go head over to the villager farmer and see how many emeralds I can get for this. And that's what we're going for. So I'm going to go ahead and do all the trading, do everything I do. I'm going to empty out this whole thing into trading. And then, so yeah, I'm going to go get some emeralds, go get some diamond gear. Hopefully get some decent stuff, and some of these projects won't take as long. So we'll catch up again once I get over to the other side there, over by Angel's Tower. Okay, so we made it over to Angel's Tower, and this is the guy we want to trade with. Here's the farmer. And so we got the 19 wheat, there's the potatoes, and the carrots. So what I did to try to keep track what's going on is I got some spaces set up here, and as I get the emeralds from those particular drops or crops, I'm going to go ahead and fill that in, and we will see what we get. So all I'm going to do is sit here and trade away until this guy's not going to let me trade anymore. There we go. So that's locked. Back out. See if we get the bubbles. We do. So he just unlocked everything again. So that was wheat. And you get the idea. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that up. Do that. I will then run back over to my place, pick up the remainder of them, come back here, do the same thing, And when all this trading is done, go ahead and take a look and see all the emeralds that we got. So I'll see you in a little bit. So I just finished trading with the farmer, and this is what I ended up with. So from the carrots, got was it 66? The potatoes traded perfectly, so I didn't have any left over. So we got 73, no 71, and then 60 for the wheat. So that worked out really well. We got over 3 stacks. I also twice during the trading process, I had while I was trading, he ended up locking his wheat, potatoes, and carrots. So I went ahead and bought. I had to do this trade, the bread trade, and then I did a cake trade also. And I already ate the whole cake, believe it or not. So that was super yummy. Also, if you notice, when I started this, I was level 6, and now I'm level 27. So overall, that was a really good experience. So now it's simply just a matter of looking at the toolsmith and the what else do I want? Weaponsmith, and then if I have some left over, I'll take a look at the armor smith or armorer, I guess. So what's this guy? Here's the toolsmith, and what does he want? He wants 15. I think that's the most expensive that pick can be. I want to say 12 is the least. All right, so 15 for that. Let's take a look at the next guy. Okay, the armor, he's got a diamond chest plate. So 19 for a diamond chest plate. And I know he's got the other one here or there. One of these is a leather worker, which is cool because then you can go ahead and buy a saddle. That's very convenient. And there's our weaponsmith, so all the way at the end. Okay, 9 for a axe and 14 for the sword. Okay, so let's take a look here. If we got, I would like to be able to, that's nice, huh? Was it 15? 15 for the pick and 9 for an axe. Yeah, 9 for an axe, 14 for the sword. So the axe, I don't even care what's on it. I just need one. It's just gonna last a lot longer, so that always works. So 9. So I'm gonna put 9 off to the side for that. And we said 14 for the sword. So I'm gonna end up buying 2 of those, and that would allow me to combine them, which then it just blanks it out, and then we can go enchant it and get some other enchantment that we want besides whatever that was. What was that? Fire aspect. Not bad. I mean, eventually I'm gonna want more than one sword, and I don't mind fire aspect 2 for like when you go exploring. Then you don't have to worry about food so much or carry a furnace. You can just you can cook your food when you kill it, so that works well. So we got that separated for 2 swords and an axe. And this guy was 15, right? Yeah, 15. So how many of those can we buy? Let's see, if I put 4 there, that should divide up nice and neat. Okay, so yeah, 15. And put that 4 more there, and that should divide up really nice. So we can buy, and this is perfect. I don't even know what's on that. So what's on that? He's got efficiency 1 on breaking 1. That's not a bad pick. It's not terrible. But ideally what I would like to do is buy 3 blanks out of it. Let me keep this separated. So that would allow us to buy 6 picks. And I could get 3 blanks. So that would allow me to get a Silk Touch, a Fortune, and then a hopefully like an Efficiency 4, Efficiency 5. So that gets us those 3, 2 swords that we can blank, and an axe. I still have this many left. Maybe. What was he? Was he Efficiency 1? Efficiency 1 and Breaking 1? Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't know what to spend all that money on. Holy cow. Well, let's do what we know. And also what I did is I brought what you want to do when you trade with these villagers like that and you're buying all that diamond gear. You want to bring some extra iron and coal because like the farmer, he may end up locking that. And you can go ahead and just trade, you know, all I do is trade 24, pull out the emerald, and he's got like a 1 in 5 chance of them refreshing all of his trades. So I wouldn't, don't shift click that coal, just one at a time. So, well, let's get started here. We know we want that, so let's go ahead and we're going to buy these 6 picks, see how many he lets us buy before he locks this. There we go, not bad. Is he going to let us? There we go. Alright, so he just locked. And now, there. See that? So right there, he just unlocked he just refreshed or unlocked that pick, that trade again. So he's not locked anymore. And that's the one thing you want to do. Like when people set up trading centers or whatever, don't leave the trading center or however you got this set up, and don't walk away with a villager with leaving them with a locked pick or a locked trade, because that's just rude. That's what that is, because then the guy comes behind you, he's ready, he's got his stock, he's ready to go, he's going to go trade, and then the trade he wants, of course, you locked it out because you didn't have the patience to go ahead and fix it the way it be. So we got our 6. Alright, so this is our armor, and that may be something to go ahead and get a diamond chest plate, but you'd have to buy, I would buy 2 of them, I think, because what does he have? Yeah, I'm breaking 2. So I would buy 2 of them, probably blank it out, or combine them and that'd give me unbreaking 3, and then place a put a book on it with whatever Prot 4 or whatever I deem necessary. I'm thinking actually projectile protection 4, given the way these skeletons are in the this current version of Minecraft. And okay, so the weaponsmith, let's do that. Let's see if we can get 2 swords out of him. 1 there, 1 there, and then I would like 1 of these. Okay, and you can see he just unlocked, but nothing was locked. So, all right, well, I have everything that I wanted to get out of this trade, or out of this session. Everything else is just bonus now. So, if I was to, this could be the diamond chest plate right there, and I still have 32 left. How much are these saddles? The only thing I'm concerned about the saddles is if this guy, if I trade for a saddle and he locks, just like I was talking back over there, I don't have anything to unlock this. I mean, I have leather. I would have to run back to my base and get some leather, because there's no way in hell I'm paying him 4 emeralds for some leather pants or 11 emeralds for a frickin' leather tunic, chest plate, whatever. That's not happening. But if that guy locks on that, I think that's kind of a gamble. Or what else? We still got 32. I could get 2 more picks still and have 2 left over. That will get me 2 more picks. The saddle would be nice. Man, that saddle would be nice. But nope, not gonna do the saddle. Not today. I don't want to risk locking that guy out, and I need to think necessity before luxury, I guess. So I'm not gonna do that. The question here is, these were what, 14? That's the armor. Where was is this the weapon guy? Yeah. 14 on the sword. So I could do two more swords. Oh, come on, work with me here. There you go. Welcome to the game. I could do 2 more swords and then still do the chest plate. Sound like a villager now, eh? Or what else? I could do 2 more swords. Yep, this is what I'm going to do right here. I am going to do 2 more swords, or 2 more picks, 2 more swords, and another axe. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, done. So let's go here, Mr. Toolsmith. I want one of those. One of those. Alright. He is done because these 2 come from the other guy. You're done. This is the armor. And we're not interested in that. You're done. Lastly, we're just going to go grab these 2 weapons. So we want the sword. And then 1 more axe. And then I can make a decision. Either I just use this as is, or combine them and put a book on it maybe or something. Alright. And nobody locked either, so that was amazing. That was cool. I didn't have to spend any iron or coal. That's cool. Everything's done. And we went from level 6 to level 28. We ended up grabbing all this diamond gear just for some dang corn. That is crazy. That farmer is priceless. If you notice also, I'm not going to open them back up, but where's, let me check the sun real quick. Where's the sun? Alright, I got plenty of time to head back. Now I got my bed. Now I cannot die. That is, dying is not an option here. Let's head out. I just blocked that off just to make sure I didn't want any zombies popping around just in case I missed. I was in the middle of trading and missed sleeping. I don't want any zombies knocking down these doors. Alright, so yeah, about that farmer. He takes, the other cool thing about him is he takes pumpkins and melons also. And if you notice, just on that pumpkin farm, I got quite a few. And that's just from me manually harvesting that. Oh, by the way, yes, this is, I found kind of a shorter way Oh, look at this. Ah, I need all that black ink sooner or later. Do you hear these? Can you hear them? You hear that? Yeah, we're in the new Snapshot 50A, and squids make that sound now. There's been a couple of sounds that caught me off guard, made me look around. All right, so back to that. So yeah, that farmer he takes pumpkins and melons also. And you saw how many pumpkins I have, and that's just from the occasional harvesting them up manually from over there. I mean, if we putting a bud piston fully automatic pumpkin farm, melon farm, I mean, that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Just got to get some slime balls for that. And then you're talking about, and it doesn't even need to be the most efficient thing either. It just needs to work. And if it works, I mean, you're just talking about chest upon chest of pumpkins and melons just stacked up galore. So that's something else we gotta get on, but I gotta get pistons for that. Also, at some point, that would also require a comparator. So I gotta head to another a little while and get some quartz to build that up. But hey, all I know is that I went from level 6 to level 28, and I got a boatload of diamond gear, and I didn't mine one bit for that. So that works pretty good for me. I'm gonna go ahead and I talked to you about this area here. So you saw that's all cleaned up and it's looking pretty good. Not the absolute finest, but looking well. Looking well. So yeah, look at these pumpkins though. Look at that. That's just from me going down here every once in a while picking up another batch. That's crazy. So yeah, overall that was a good trading session. I think at some point I'm gonna have to do something for Angel for him displaying his hospitality in order to use his villager, because that saved us a bunch. I think what I'll probably end up doing is chucking some of this stuff over there to him, because look at that, I got another almost full set ready to go again. Can you imagine duplicating this again? I mean, that's just ridiculous. That farmer, I'm telling you, I don't know. That farmer that's OP right there. Holy crap. So yeah, go over to Angel's channel, check him out, and tell him we said thanks, because that is greatly, greatly appreciated.